What's up, y'all? So, I've said this before, but it was a refresher. I went to the Damien tournament a couple weeks ago. Great talent, great games, great individual talent. Very impressed with a lot of kids. I saw St. John Bosco play, and they had a 7'1", 7'2" kid sitting on the bench. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, parents, something. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. When you hit the DNA genetic jackpot, you ain't supposed to be sitting on the bench 7 feet, 6'10", 6'9". You go to a place where you're going to play and develop. And you say, Fred, how about if they're not good enough? Well, here's what's going to happen. You're not going to be recruited to where you wanted to get recruited, because guess what? Now with the transfer portal, they're going to go get that 23-year-old junior that's playing at the JC, that 22-year-old junior that's at that high major D2, low major D1. Listen, it ain't grandma's NCAA no more. It ain't grandpa's NCAA where they can develop you for 4 years like a Tim Duncan, like a Stanley Roberts. You know, if y'all remember those names. David Robinson developed into the National Player of the Year. You know, it doesn't happen like that anymore at the high levels. If you are 6'8", 6'7", somewhere in there as a big man, it's a form of child abuse. When you hit the DNA jackpot lottery, if you 6'7", you playing in college. Like, I'm not saying you're going to the NBA, but if you 6'7", and you go to a place where you can play from freshman year to senior year, your chances of going to college probability is so high. Because here's what happens as a big man. You got to be a 5'2" guy. You ain't got to be great at it, but you got to be able to catch and snap that flare pass screen, fake it, one bounce to the rim. You got to have that runner. You got to have a little bit of a face-up game. You got to have a post game. And these are now the requirements. Now, you got to face the basket a little bit as a big man, and you got to be an above-average passer now as a big man. The game is evolving into what it is, you know. So, but parents, I saw a 7'2" guy sitting there, and this may piss the coach off at St. John Bosco, but this is just a microcosm of what's going on. I've seen it at other private schools too, and where the parents allow their big kid to sit on the bench. You're not going to develop. And then if the coach tell you this, here's the magic. I got a plan for the kid. If you ain't playing, it ain't no plan. I'm going to repeat this. If your kid ain't playing, there is no plan. Do you understand? Because this transfer portal done changed the whole level of recruitment. These kids, like, for example, Colorado, right? Colorado has a big kid, Lampkin. He transferred from TCU to go to Colorado to play with 2 projected first-round draft picks. They ain't got time to get no 6'10", 210 kid and develop it into a 250, because these small schools know Duke, USC, Colorado will be calling this kid. So, hey, it's child abuse. If you hit the genetic and DNA jackpot, parents, if your son ain't playing, it's child abuse. Y'all have a good day. And I'm going to say this last time, this needs to be on the shirt. This is the new slogan. If your kid ain't playing, there is no plan. No play time, no plan time. Y'all have a good time. Peace.